The Promised Land, as the Bible story goes. 30,000 Filipinos visit Jerusalem and Israel's iconic cities every year. Pilgrims, tourists, and overseas Filipino workers. Among the OFWs is a caregiver who looks after the mother of Israel's Tourism Deputy Minister Ilan Marciano. He says he is impressed with the Filipinos' genuine compassion. And now that he is visiting Manila, he will reopen air talks for a direct flight from Manila to Tel Aviv. He's meeting Philippine Tourism Secretary Cristina Frasco.
You have to come to Israel for your soul and to do good business. My goal is to bring you to Israel as tourists. We want to do it in 2024.
Philippine Airlines was supposed to launch its maiden direct flight to Tel Aviv in 2019, but the COVID-19 stalled that. Filipinos visiting Israel have to transit via Middle East, like Dubai and Turkey, and then board another flight that will take them to the historic city. Israeli officials say direct flights will bring in tourists and business. Israel is aiming to double its trade with the Philippines to $1 billion, or around 56 billion pesos by 2024.
Last year we overcrossed the $500 million trade, and we think that the potential is far higher. So we definitely would like to overcome $1 billion investment in 2024. So this is a target.
Water treatment, agriculture, food security, cybersecurity, and defense technology. The Israelis bring all that expertise to the table. Already, 4 agreements were signed by the visiting business delegation led by Israeli Foreign Minister Eli Cohen. Centrix is an Israeli firm that detects and can intercept drones.
In the wrong hands, they can also be a threat, especially if you are using them by a terrorist or you want to use them by organized crime. So our company, Centrix, is providing the capability for detection, identification, tracking and mitigation of the drones.
I think the Philippines is an attractive country in the region, English speaking. For Israel, it's very soft landing here in the country, very welcoming, of course. But also the business opportunities are vast. If you talk about agriculture, if you talk about digital connectivity, if you talk about cybersecurity.
NEDA Secretary Arsenio Balisacan has made a pitch too, telling Jewish investors that the Philippines can be their launch pad to gain access to Asia's over 500 million customers. Bilateral ties are as old as the World War era, when Jewish refugees sought refuge in the country. Some Israeli CEOs in the business forum say they have been doing business in Manila for 3 decades. More investors like them will hopefully come and stay. Lois Calderon, CNN, Philippines.